what is up, everybody? Got another random motovlog. Just kind of like cruising around, going to a job, and just, gonna give my not my final thoughts, but my thoughts on the R3, especially as you guys saw in the last video. I took out the Zx6 and I ended up having the Zx6 for a couple days, so I really got a good feel for it. And I'm actually gonna take that bike out again and do a legitimate review on it, if you guys would want to see that. We have about a 30-minute ride doing this. That's neutral. We have about a 30-minute ride, doing the speed limit, of course. If we're not doing that, obviously it'll be quicker. But we're gonna, keep it mostly safe. That's the plan. But yeah, obviously I'm still on my R3. I enjoy it. It's a fun bike. Obviously a ZX6, it's still somewhat usable power, and it's really fun to mess around on, hoot around on it. It's way faster than obviously the R3. It is a 636 motor, so that obviously makes sense. But one thing I will say though is I definitely, this bike is way more comfortable than the 636. The 636 is a very, very aggressive seating position, but when I first got on the R3, I was like, dang, I don't like this. This isn't fun. It's not as aggressive. It, doesn't really look as cool. It's not as fast. It's, it's not. Just kind of immediately, kind of downplaying it, if that makes sense. Kind of hating on it when I got my own bike back. But now that I, have it actually back and I've been riding it a little bit more, I've been, enjoying it again. I've been having that fun. And obviously I want to get a faster bike eventually, but I definitely do not have the financial state to do that right now. I don't have that, as of now at least, I don't have that financial ability to get another bike or anything, because I want to keep this one. This is my first bike that I truly kept and truly, did mods to and all the other stuff. I think the Supermoto I had, I wrecked that relatively, in less than a month, 30 days of owning it, and then, or less than 30 days, and then the CF Moto I had, I didn't really like all too much, but I had tons of technology on that bike for being a 300, so I never really upgraded from the 300 class. And they're great, and this bike it's great for commuting and doing stuff like that. Obviously when I get on the highways are not as fun whatsoever, especially they're a lot more fun on the 636, and the 636 has a lot more usable power, especially on the freeway. But are we still recording? Yeah, we are. Yeah, the 66 has a lot more usable power, especially when you're on the freeway compared to this. You're redlining this, not redlining, but you're really high up in the RPMs on this when you're on the freeway, which is expected. It's a parallel twin 321cc engine, revs out to 12.5, so which is to be expected. It's going to be high in the RPMs. It's a low cc motor, so nothing crazy. Obviously we know that. And my gloves are broken. Literally, bro. The Velcro came undone. Okay. I don't think I'll be using these gloves anymore. But I don't even have money right now to get new gloves. So we're going to have to use them all we can. But if I get new gloves, I'm probably not getting these again. My fingertips are messed up. And so is the wrist strap and all that. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, for when I got the R3 back and I was riding it, the 66 kind of ruined that for me for a little bit. But I will say I definitely was more comfortable on the R3, by a mile. I was definitely more comfortable on the R3, and I was, able to flick it around a lot more, being comfortable on it. And I definitely started to get comfortable on the 636, before I gave it back. But obviously I wasn't recording the second day of having it or anything like that because my GoPro ended up dying. and I had to get a new SD card, and you know, I didn't do that till after, unfortunately. So that's why there wasn't much footage of that, and I want to do like an actual review on the bike. But yeah, I mean, even riding the 600, like I actually still enjoy this bike. I really do. I mean, and it's very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable compared to that bike. You know, very flickable, very light. So it's a great bike, especially for commuting or going around the city or going around wherever it may be. It is a great bike. It's, you know, it's a great commuter bike. It really is. Like, you know, you want to get into that era of sports bikes. You know, it looks, you know, it has that super sport look to it. You know, so it's really fun, especially around city and around town. And it genuinely is a great bike for what it is. Obviously, I've done mods to it, the windscreen, the fender delete, the turn signals, the underglows, and all that. So I do love this bike. I'm not hating on it, but I felt like it was ruined for a little bit when I did, you know, get it back after having the 6r6. I do not regret like getting the bike. I don't regret being on this bike. I still enjoy it. It's still fun to ride. You know, it's two wheels is two wheels. So eventually, obviously, I will upgrade to a bigger bike. Not right now, obviously. I'm not in a financial position to do so, and I think I also should, you know, be more skilled on this bike before, you know, upgrading. I mean, this bike is plenty enough to still get you in a lot of trouble. Obviously not as much trouble as a, you know, 600 or a liter bike to get you in, but it's still plenty to get you in a lot of trouble. You know, I mean, and I think really any bike is. I mean, unless you're on a moped, then that might be a little bit of a different story. But yeah, I mean, come on. Also, talking about mopeds, I keep hearing like people talk about like mopeds don't count as real bikes. I mean, I can see why, but I mean, at the same time, like, two wheels is two wheels. If a moped wants to come out and cruise with us, they ain't gonna cruise at our speed. You know, they're really not, but, you know, let them have their fun, you know what I mean? And I've seen people stunting on mopeds and stuff for, like, stunt rides and all that. So it's like, you know, let them have their fun. You know, two wheels is two wheels, and some people are on the supermotos, some people on Harleys. You know, it's just, you know, it's personal preference about what that person likes. I don't think I'll ever really fully step away from the super sport style. Like, I really want to get one, and I don't know how, and I'll probably keep that for a while, right? And I mean, I want to get another supermoto or a dirt bike, because those still are a really fun bike to have. They really are. You know, that 202. And they still really are a fun bike to have, I will say. These houses are nice. They're all kind of the same, but I like the colors. Oh, I don't like that color. Never mind. I was mistaken. I think I could pass and merge. Maybe not. No, let's not. Let's just go behind the Jeep. I was going to, but not worth it. Not right now. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. I actually have not really been over here. I mean, I've been like practically all over the state of Arizona pretty much, but like, I don't really come over like this area much. Like, Arizona is such a diverse area, especially like on this side of Arizona, like in like this side of the valley, where like Queen Creek, Chandler, and all that stuff is. It's like one point is just built up like city. The next mile is like farmland, you know, and then there's a like neighborhood across from it, and like part of it's like just random neighborhoods and really like rich areas. I mean, Queen Creek is a relatively wealthy area, and like, you know, that side of Chandler is as well. But it's like, it's so diverse. Whereas like you go into Gilbert's pretty much the same everywhere for the most part, like house-wise. But like Queen Creek, I mean, there's a lot of custom homes in Queen Creek, so it does make sense. But like, it's just funny how diverse it is. Even the landscapes are so diverse. Like, I will say though, I've never really been a fan of these trees ever out here in Arizona, but like, that's the one dead giveaway, is like the stucco houses and the stucco houses and the what do you call it? I can't tell. Like the trees, just kind of the dead giveaway that you're in Arizona. It's the best way to put it. Are we still recording? We are. Just making sure, because my GoPro's been really finicky recently, so and I have not been appreciating it whatsoever. I have not been appreciating it. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep repeating myself on the R3. I don't want to keep repeating myself about that topic. So we're not going to these. Yeah, those are condos. For a second, I thought one of those, like, those are houses. But you see all the garages under those are like condos or apartments. You know what I mean? You know. All right. We're about to get on the freeway, and I don't know how the wind noise is gonna be. So I mean, I'm probably just gonna keep recording the whole way. But I just don't know how my battery's gonna be, and I also don't know the wind noise because I don't have like a specific spot for my mic on this helmet. By the way, if you look at I'm using a different helmet. It's carbon and light, and then I'm getting this helmet, setting it all up, and everything came in at different times, so I didn't end up making a video on that. So my apologies. I mean, it was nothing special anyways. They kind of just did it and then let the helmet sit. So I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna go. We gotta get a little rev for him on the freeway. Ooh, baby. Oh, there's like oil. I don't know. I was gonna turn tighter, but not with that on. I don't know what that was. All I saw was wet stuff, and I don't want to, you know, not what I want to deal with right now. Oh, my nose itches! No! Not my nose! Ow! My nose itches! Ah! Ah! I don't like that. My nose itches so bad. I can't itch it. Now we got to. Much better. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Great success. See, this is what I mean right here. Like, we're sitting at what, 85 in 6th gear at 9,000 RPM. You know? Perfect example. And I'm vibing at the moment. I was trying to get a little pop under the tunnel, but I didn't get it, unfortunately. Honestly, great riding weather today. Like, I only have like a base layer on my pants, and I just have a t-shirt and a stick jacket on, so like for like warm layers. So it's really nice today. Like, it's been in like the 70s recently, but today it's like 60 something. But it's been warm recently, and I haven't liked it. It's been like awfully warm, to be honest. Ah! My nose is just so bad. Now it's my lip. I think it's the dead cat that I have on my mic. I have a dead cat on there, and I think that is what is making me itch so bad. I think the feathers are like coming off it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely need new gloves, y'all. The Velcro's not staying. This Velcro completely came off. Like, I 100% need new gloves. I said, sorry, mama, I'm gonna have to hit you after. Me and all my brothers taking champagne showers. Yeah, we at that house party singing after hours for real. All in for real. Got a baddie on my mention. All in for real. Sorry, I'm singing a song, you know. Mamma mia. What was that, bro? I need some help. Like, my ADHD brain cells, bro, just, you know. Yeah, if you know, you know. I mean, if y'all saw the last video on my R3, y'all know. ADHD brain cells, but I squirrel them, like, everywhere in, like, a matter of, like, 30 seconds. But it's fun. It makes the videos interesting. It makes the videos funny, so how can I complain? I mean, I think it's funny when I watch it back sometimes. I mean, I don't really watch my videos back, though. Like, sometimes I'll just edit, make sure it's good, and then I post them, and sometimes I'll watch snippets while like going through comments, but other than that, sometimes I just said, you know what, cool, post it and I get it done. I mean, could get off on that side, but we're gonna take the HOV lane exit, so it's a lot more useful. My bike is just screaming, man. It's just screaming. It's like, let me breathe. Not really. I mean, it is breathing, but like, you know, it's, this is where that 600 will definitely be more fun, you know, having more CCs, having a little bit more power, especially on the freeway. this is definitely where it would, you know, be more usable and be more fun. I mean, the R3 is plenty usable on the freeway, it really is, but, you know, just having that power, just like a twist and be at hand with those higher CC bikes on the freeway is definitely where, definitely nice. Where do I get off? Where do I get off at? It's not 6 minutes away, 3.7 miles. I should probably not be looking at my phone, and I should be paying attention to the road. Afro circus. Ah, there's a car behind me. Lord, help me. Ooh, that truck's nice. I like it. I like it. I love the sea lights he has. Saw it in my Mia. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Ah! Oh, luckily nothing came out of that. My nose just tickled. My biggest fear, like if I'm wearing my helmet and I need to sneeze, is that, like, especially if I'm like sick or something, is that I'm gonna sneeze and something's gonna happen if something goes everywhere. That's like sort of, sometimes I've learned to just like sneeze out of my mouth, if that makes sense. I don't know, that sounds so weird, but like using my like mouth to like push the air out of, I don't know, I can't explain it. I just sound like a weirdo right now, honestly. Why are you running so close to me, buddy? Leave me alone. Ah! My glove's not tight. I think it almost just flew off. Oh, that would have been horrendous. Oh, getting off the next exit. Oh, I think I'm supposed to get off right there. No, I'm not. Get off up here. Oh, 2.7 miles. Maybe I did miss my exit. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I also can't really hear. Just gonna be honest. Man. Ooh, paw print. Wow. Man. Ooh, them pops and crackles, lordy lord. Ooh, paper. Okay, I am on one right now. Yeah, I'm so mad, man. My Velcro's broken. I need new freaking gloves. Great. Just great. Not what we love to see at all. Aw, my GoPro's still recording. It is, so we just got all that. All right, lovely video, don't y'all agree? But yeah, I'm almost there, so I'm gonna end the video here and then catch y'all when I'm done. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. I might be here like until like later tonight, so I will catch you guys on the again, man. What is wrong with me? I'll catch you all when I'm done, whenever I'm heading home. So I will see y'all in a little while. Peace out. I love you, little people. Wait, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I just said. I don't know why I just said that, but that was weird. So I'll see y'all later. Got my sister in the Camaro. Bye bye. Let's go. Oh lordy. Ooh, that'd be a dope photo spot.